Yo, 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 what's good, YouTube? B4 Reacts, we're back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to, well, we're going to be carrying on with the episodes, because we did number 1 and 2 yesterday. So we're going to be doing 3 and 4 today, which is the wave and the monsters. So we're starting off with the wave. Let's get it.
Okay, it's us.
Would you believe me if I said that SB19 would be successful if I met them 3 years ago? You'd probably think I'm cheating because I'm talking from the present, and your past self would never believe me because I might have only seen them as a trying hard boy group who had to wear the same clothes over and over and over and over again because they couldn't afford a nice variety. But what if despite all this, they already knew what's gonna happen?
Etong mga to, sigurado ako in the future, magiging successful kami.
They knew their destiny. Pablo's username reads, I'm Seasmite. A random fan asked, why? He answered, it also means seismic, like Earth's vibrations. It's something big and important, so when I seize the mic, like already knew what's gonna happen.
Etong mga to, sigurado ako in the future, magiging successful kami.
They knew their destiny. Pablo's username reads, I'm Seasmite. A random fan asked, why? He answered, it also means seismic, like Earth's vibrations. It's something big and important, so when I seize the mic, I create this impact, like an earthquake. And when an earthquake happens, you know what's next after that? Are you sure you don't know? Do you actually want me to spell it out to you? Okay, let me show you.
Because he was saying about, like, with the name thingy, earth shakes,
Yeah.
earthquakes causes
Earthquakes.
the waves and the sea with
Yeah.
earthquakes. That's the wave. Because he said what would come after an earthquake? Waves.
Waves.
Yeah, that's Pablo. If you're new here, you're probably wondering how he ended up there. This is called triple.
Get in the zone!
Finally, they were starting to go up. They were very young. This was the time when they were still trying to figure out their musical identity. Enter the Get in the Zone album. Just check out the level of variety.
Burning up fire, di na matatanggi. Unting lunurin ang aking darma. Yeah, we gonna go up. Ibibigay ko ang aking puso. At kahit pa ang mundo.
We haven't heard this song.
No, we've had just one
We've
going
heard
up.
Go Up, yeah.
Aking puso. At kahit pa ang mundo ay mag-iba. Huwag mong ikunot ang iyong noo. Nariyan ang kaibigan mo. The only one I never say.
We haven't heard any of these songs.
No, well, they make lots.
We'll get to them eventually though.
Kaibigan mo. The only one I never say goodbye.
It was definitely a mix of everything. The bashers immediately saw this as a weakness. They were seen as a group who didn't know what they were doing. Despite all the hate, 18 didn't get affected as they started to get to know the boys on a deeper level. We got to know their fun side.
Si Ken naman po, nung na-meet ko to dati sa cover group, parang sabi ko, feeling ko mayabang to, parang ganun po, mayabang to, tas tumbling-tumbling ka pa dyan, ganun, tumbling-tumbling pa to.
Uy, just mental step.
Parang lagi siyang may sariling mundo, hindi po siya belong sa amin.
Tinanong siya ng teacher namin, sa tingin mo sino pinakamagaling sumayaw? Ako! Sabi niya po.
Me, ako po, sinabi ko po talaga.
Ay, kung confident ka naman, bakit
Yes
hindi,
po,
di ba?
ang galing ko po talaga.
Si Justin po, yung ako nakita to. Oh, pogi. Siguro mayabang to.
Si Justin naman po, nung una ko po siyang nakita, sabi ko, typical guy. Parang gano'n. Sorry!
Si Justin po, parang pure, parang innocent. Pero nung nalaman ko, hindi po pala.
Oh my gosh!
Si Stel, sobrang friendly po. Siya po yung happy pill namin.
Di ko alam na siya pala yung main vocal po kasi akala ko magaling na talaga siya sumayaw. First impression ko po kay Josh, mabait po siya na may mayabang po na dati.
Ayun!
Tinatry niya lang maging maangas pero deep inside hindi talaga.
Softy pala, softy!
Kasi si Sejun, akala ko po hindi siya yung leader.
Nung una, ang weird niya po, nagsasalita mag-isa, parang bigla na lang siya nagagano. Isang tabi po, nakatayo siya sa gilid, tapos may training kami, tapos biglang gagano. Tapos biglang gagano.
They all got different personalities.
Yeah.
They're all very different from each other, aren't they?
Yeah. I've got to take this hat off, Josh.
Right. Yeet it over there.
Okay.
Nakatayo siya sa gilid, tapos may training kami, tapos biglang gagano. Tapos biglang gagano. Gagano po siya sa gilid. Sabi ko, anong ginagawa na? Nagre-ritual ba to sa gilid?
We also got to know their internal battles.
Thank you to all of our families, especially to our parents, and sa mama ko at sa kapatid ko. Thank you kasi lagi niyo po sinusuporta. Kahit sobrang hindi ko suporta sa buhay.
Because obviously he's made it successful in that. So he's saying thank you to his mum, his sister, and siblings, family for supporting him this whole way up to the success he's at now. Yeah.
Kahit sobrang hindi ko suporta sa buhay. Hindi ako sigurado mo din pinapasok ko. Pero nandiyan lang yung para sa akin. Thank you.
Gusto ko mag-thank you sa apat na to. Gusto ko masarap sa apat na to. Ito namin iniwan. So, nangyari na dati na hindi ka lang magkahiwala ng grupo, pero bumalik sila kasi hindi nila ako iniwan. Yes! Parang naisip namin na mas maganda kami tuloy namin tulong sila. Gusto ko mag-thank you sa bawat members kasi sila yung pinaka-unang hindi sila yung naniniwala sa akin pag hindi ko na kaya sila yung nagtulong sa akin ako kasi suko yan si Sejun, si Justin, si Ken, si Josh lahat may showbiz dito I love you so much since na napasalamatan na po nila lahat so maraming po pasalamat si Sir Robin for building this kung wala si Sir Robin hindi kami mag-build walang showbiz, walang show na to wala kayo dito it's because of Sir Robin.
And just like that, SB19 got us into their zone. So back to the album. As unique as each of the songs was, all 7 of them managed to reach the #1 spot of Billboard's Lyric Fine Global chart. It's still insane thinking about it today. And they weren't done. They also appeared in Billboard's top Social 50, peaking at #3. Or so they thought.
So they've always been really high up on the billboards then. Well, not always, obviously, when they first started their run. But now that they blew up, basically all their songs are on top of the billboard.
Very hard.
Yeah.
Social 50, peaking at #3. Or so they thought.
And aside from that, eto nagbabasa rin ako ng mga comments naman sa ating comment section. Kasi di ba yung last na pinost ninyo is #3 kayo sa Billboard Social 50. Pero ngayon, #2 na kayo, guys! Oh! What? at Billboard Social 50. May mga nagko-comment dito. And number 6 na kayo. Number 7, di ba, nung last niyong pinost? Number 6 na. Virgin Artist, congratulations! Oh, di ba?
They couldn't believe it. Stel ended up forgetting that he was in a live interview because he had to check it himself. Yep.
What did she
Yeah.
Did she just say it's number 2 on the Billboard? Huh? Wait, what? I would have the same reaction though, to
Can't
be fair.
believe we've done that.
If someone said that to me, like, your song's
Yeah.
like number 2 on the Billboard, I'll be like, huh? Wait, what?
Live interview because he had to check it himself. Yep, it's real. September 1st, 2020, a well-known artist canceled an Instagram live interview with MTV scheduled for the next day. So MTV host Kevin Kinney invited SB19 on a short notice to fill in. An opportunity knocked, they answered.
Would you like to collaborate?
Oh my God. Who wants to go first? For me, I would like to collaborate with Mr. Bruno Mars.
2 weeks later, Kevin made a bold prediction.
We ask a lot of people for interviews. A lot of people that you want us to interview, we take it very seriously and we reach out. Some people, you'd be amazed, don't have the time of day, can't find the time, can't do it. Oh, that's tough. Okay, no harm, no foul. Then there's the people that are like, name the time, name the place for them. SB19 did that at 9 p.m. They'd never done an Instagram.
So he's saying that all these other artists that they wanted to do interviews with, they were like, got no time, busy,
Yeah.
can't do it, sorry. And then they're like, name a time and place, we'll be there. And
Yeah.
they turned up.
And they've got on really well for doing that.
Yeah. There's like, nothing's like in their way type thing, like
Yeah.
nothing's stopping them. Like they'll always make time type thing, you know what I mean? Like 9 p.m. I would have been in bed.
SB19 did that at 9 p.m. They'd never done an Instagram Live before. They didn't know if they could be together. They made it a point to not only be together at 9 p.m. because they knew that was the only time that it worked for this US-based host. That type of work ethic is going to take them very far in the music industry. I'm also very good at predicting music, okay? Right? I'm like the MTV push of hosts. The same way that MTV knows how to pick winners, I know how to pick winners. I said on this very after show, SB19 are going to be big stars. I said it on my IG Live. I've said it to you in private, Caitlin. I've said it to Banjo. He didn't say anything back. SB19 are going to be big stars. They have it. Charismatic. They're hardworking. Today's date is September 18th, 2020, when I'm saying this, okay? I want somebody to post this on September 18th, 2021, and you can see how right I am because of how much larger and more well-known SB19 will be a year from this date right here.
And when 2021 started, he reminded people about what's to come.
4 years into my career, I've seen some people come and go, and I've seen some journeys, and you can spot things, right? You can notice trends, you can notice similarities. SB19 right now, and the lock that 18 has on the voting, week in and week out, and seeing them rise up the Social 50 chart over at Billboard, it's very akin, it's very similar to what was going on with BTS 2017, 2018. Now, I hope SB19 can reach those heights. I'm rooting for them. Those guys are awesome guys and hard-working guys. I've interviewed them after like incredibly 10-hour plus work days of rehearsal and choreography practice, and they still put a smile on their face, and they're incredibly hardworking. I think that's really aside from the music being good, it's the work ethic that's going to take them to the top. So my prediction is they're going to break out in a huge way this year. So take that for what it is.
So Mad Gem Song 9888 commented, I love the banter between you and your nan. Thank you. Appreciate it.
It's worth 18.
Then what happened? Kevin's prediction came true.
18 SB19. Congratulations.
This song was on the next level. It showcased Pablo's songwriting skills,
Nagsimula no pero wala na akong balak na tapusin.
Ken's dance moves and unique sound,
Lahat ng aking basura pupulutin natin nila.
Still's heavenly voice and choreography,
We gave all these songs high ratings.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gave all of these songs really high ratings because they're all really good songs.
Still's heavenly voice and choreography, the most iconic rap verse in all of P-pop by Josh, and Justin's brilliant mind, which created a spectacle no one has ever seen in the country. It became the fastest P-pop music video to reach 1 million views in just 16 hours.
In just 16 hours.
SB
You know how short span that is to get 1 million views?
That's how long you were in bed for. Sleep.
16 hours? No, it's longer than that. I sleep for about 24 hours.
Well,
I do. Once I'm asleep, I'll sleep for a good 24 hours.
if you were left, you'd sleep forever.
Well, I would, yeah. If you didn't kept coming in my room waking me up, then yeah, I would have slept forever.
Oh, how can I wake you up when I'm at work?
Well, when you
Twit.
come in from work, you always knock
Well, I
on the
have to
door.
let you know I'm home from work. You should be up at that time.
Yeah, I know, but still,
When
you
I'm
knock
up
on the
at
door.
5:30, I've gone to work, I've done half my
You-
clients, come home and you're still in bed, you lazy git.
Well, not my fault that you distracted my beauty sleep.
I'll start charging you soon.
I'm the princess in this house.
I'll make you dress up in a dress next.
I might have to do that for one of the videos.
No, please don't.
We're gonna buy a princess dress.
No, we're not.
Why not?
Come on.
I want one of your dresses then.
It became the fastest P-pop music video to reach 1 million views in just 16 hours. SB19 sent shockwaves that reminded people of what they are capable of.
Meron na akong natanaw na ko ang ilang music video nga what na-encourage ko.
The world got inspired, so it responded with a giant wave of appreciation.
Gusto ko rin ipagmalaki yung SB19 talaga.
SB19.
Yung last video nila, yung what?
Uy, maganda yun.
Ang ganda ng video, di ba?
Ang gagaling, grabe. Grabe. I think, doon mo rin naman makikita na hindi mo pwedeng pulaan ng isang tao na nag-prepare hanggang sa makakita siya ng
Facts. You can't doubt on people that prepared. If you know what that means. So basically, people would doubt on them, doubt on them, but it wouldn't faze them because they already prepared.
Okay, yeah.
So like they're prepared for people to doubt on them,
Mm.
and they prepared for the next move, and they prepared for the move after that. So they'll keep going, and they'll get more successful with it
Okay.
because they prepared their way all the way up. And they say strict schedule is what keeps you on the way, which I don't have.
No, go there again.
ng isang tao na nag-prepare hanggang sa makakita siya ng opportunity para gamitin yung preparation na yun. Walang pinagkaiba yan kay Manny Pacquiao eh. Na nag-train sobrang galing, pagpasok niya ng ring, knockout yung kalaban. Walang difference yan. Lalo ko na-appreciate ang isang artist na alam kong pwedeng magyabang pero hindi nagyayabang.
This was also the time when I found them.
They're the best people to respect as well. The people that have the right to boast, but they don't. So, you know, when, not all artists, but some artists, they get so successful, they become so famous, and basically the fame, the money and all that gets to them. It changes them as a person, and then they boast about it 24/7. They'll be like, oh, I got all this money, I got this nice car, I got this mansion. They're saying that with SB19 is, they have the rights to do that, because they have earned what they got, but they choose not to. They stay the same as they've always been. They don't change. You know, the money didn't get to them, or the fame didn't get to them. Yeah. Because I mean, I don't really like people that once they're successful, the money changes them and the fame changes them. And that.
See, I wouldn't change it because I don't show off about things that I've got.
No.
And
I don't tend to either.
when I had my money for my accident for my arm, I didn't brag or show. I still went out and bought exactly the same things when I went food shopping. I never thought, I can get what I want. So I got all this money. I didn't.
You had all that money and you could have went to nice, expensive shops, but no, you went in a charity shop.
Well, no, I still just went to my normal shop.
Exactly, a
So it
charity
wasn't
shop.
any different. Bought a new car. I had my new car. But other than that, I didn't go mad with my money.
Which is good.
Well, yeah.
Because I can't do that. I go mad with my money.
I know you do. You'd spend it.
I spend it in a day.
Seconds.
Difference. Lalo ko na-appreciate ang isang artist na alam kong pwedeng magyabang pero hindi nagyayabang.
This was also the time when I found them. Their music made a difference in my life. It gave people happiness. Their music inspired us to become a better version of ourselves despite our imperfections. SB19 taught us not to only raise our own flag, but to wave it proudly.
I told you when I was saying the song about the flags, waving the flags proudly and that, and you didn't agree with me. You thought it was about something different.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it was like I said. I paused the song, and I said this is about raising their flags and being proud of their country and proud of their flag and where they're from and all that stuff.
Yeah, so you should be.
Yeah, I know. But I think when we were reacting to the song, you didn't really understand the song.
It might have been. I can't remember, Josh.
I can't remember either. I ain't got the best memory.
To wave it proudly. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm sorry, Pinuno, but you gotta hang in there till the next episode, okay?
Bullshit.
So what's your thoughts on that one?
They're still nice to watch about their lives and
On how they
story and what they've done growing up and where they've got to where they are now.
Well, most of them didn't even have a good upbringing or a good childhood.
Well, everybody's got something in their lives, haven't they?
One of them,
Same as these.
I think it was Josh. He was homeless, wasn't he?
Oh, I can't remember which one, but yeah.
He was
But he's made something of himself. They all have.
Yeah. So now we're gonna do monsters.
I think a lot of
Wow.
people do. Right, what's
It
this
says
one?
SB19 SB19 story episode 4. Monsters haters will enjoy.
Oh.
So this is probably one of those videos that is explaining about SB19 and that, but it's also giving the haters something to take the piss out of.
Oh, right, okay.
Because you know what keyboard boy. I've had a few of them on my page past few days.
Have you?
Yeah. Quite a few. Well, not quite a few. It was one person.
Why? What? And he keeps coming back all the time.
No, he replied to my recent comment.
Yeah.
And I didn't reply to that one. And I haven't heard anything from him since.
No, don't answer him. Just ignore it.
Yeah, I know. That's what all the Aitons have said to me.
Yeah, you just ignore it.
Yes.
Previously on SB19 Story.
SB19 are going to be big stars. They have it. They're charismatic, they're hardworking.
So my prediction is they're going to break out in a huge way this year. So take that for what it's worth, 18.
The guy who predicted their success was the same guy who indirectly called them cheaters. This tweet didn't drop any names, but this was posted around the time when SB19 got the #1 spot on MTV's Most Requested Artists for 21 weeks in a row, and this was against much bigger artists. So it was clear which fandom he was talking about. This was only one of the many obstacles they had to overcome, because after all these years, they turned out to be monsters. It might not look like it, but SB19 are people too. They have social media and they see everything. So it only makes sense that some of these hate has gotten into them.
Feel like I'm never enough. Baga, parang feeling ko I'm fake.
Dumating na ako doon kasi minsan hindi lang naman yung mga tao sa paligid ko yung kalaban ko. Sarili ko pa din. Siguro masabi ko hanggang ngayon, nandun pa din siya.
That is true. It's not always the people around you that are your enemies. It could also be yourself as well that's your enemy. You could be an enemy to yourself. Which is kind of just confused my brain. How that works. I don't know. I confused my brain now. How does that work?
I don't know now. I don't know what you're on about.
Being an enemy to yourself.
yourself.
Yeah, explain. Elaborate.
Kind of have to think about that answer. An enemy to yourself.
Doubt,
That could
dark
mean
thoughts.
in all different ways, yeah.
A way of putting yourself in harm. Risk takers. Enemy to yourself.
Yeah, just
Smoking, vaping, drinking.
there's lots of different ways of looking at that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you are basically an enemy to yourself no matter what you go through. I mean, as soon as you pick up a cigarette, you're an enemy to yourself because you're putting something in your body
In
to damage your body.
Yeah.
And I can't even take bloody vape out my hand half the time.
Mhm.
I've got a very bad addiction to my vape, can't I? I'm sucking on it 24/7. Alright, we are back. Gonna carry on with the video. SB19, the monsters. Let's get it.
Makes sense that some of these hate has gotten into them.
Feel like I'm never enough. Baga, parang feeling ko I'm fake.
Dumating na ako doon kasi minsan hindi lang naman yung mga tao sa paligid ko yung kalaban ko. Sarili ko pa din. Siguro masabi ko hanggang ngayon, nandun pa din siya. Tapos hindi ko pa rin siya natatalo.
I wasn't good enough. Parang sinasabi lagi na, hindi ka pa enough. Hindi mo pa kaya. Ibigay ko na lang sa'yo. The best nangyari sa akin. Parang, bakit sila kaya nila at ako hindi ko pa kaya?
I mean, why can't people just embody this mantra?
If you have the chance to be kind, always choose to be kind for everyone.
And that brings us back to this moment.
5, 6, 7, 1, 2, where can I find?
Yeah, that's Pablo. If you're new here, you're probably wondering how he ended up there.
When you're spending every day on your
His pants ripped. Look, they've had to cover it with a monkey.
You're probably wondering how he ended up there.
When you're spending every day on your own, and here it goes. Tonight.
Just kidding. I will tell the next chapter this time, okay? This was the time when Pablo decided not to be silent anymore. SB19 dropped the Pagsibol EP, and one of the songs takes a shot against those haters. The lyric video itself screams a lot of shutting them down. The conceptualization is on a different level. Just take a look at this guy. This character literally resembled all 5 members, and the person behind it and all other mind-blowing concepts is Justin. He didn't just come up with these creative concepts, he built them from scratch and oftentimes even used frame-by-frame animation. He's a guy who knew what he wants, like a monster hiding behind a beautiful face. And we all knew about the song that produced the most iconic rap line in P-pop. Josh gave it so much justice that it made us forget about his other talents in handling interviews.
So what do you think is the difference between Filipino boy groups and you guys?
But we couldn't say that we are really better than them because we respect them.
Finance, music, gaming, and the world of dance. The dude is a legend in the K-pop dance cover industry along with Stell in Saigon. Even before SB19, Josh was already a monster. This brings us to another song from the EP. My favorite part was the imitation of the monster's laugh.
I still love his voice. He's got an amazing voice still.
This was done by none other than a monster vocalist himself, Stell. He's just one of the best singers I've ever heard in my life because of his versatility.
Panahon ay di inasahan sa problema ay nabuluna. Nahirapan huminga at tila ba hindi ko na alam kung paano malalaman. Ako'y nanalangin ngunit nilamon ng dahil sa dam ng aking hangarin nahulog, lalo na lunod.
I mean, only a monster gets called up by a friend to do a freestyle vocal run and ends up making an epic song intro.
You won't believe it. Hey!
People also tend to forget his ability.
Sounded really good, that did.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Lion King.
Does it?
The sound. Lion King. They have some like music like that in the Lion King.
People also tend to forget his ability to sing in lower notes. And speaking of forgotten talents, who would dare forget his ability to dance and teach it at the same time? The man single-handedly choreographed almost all of SB19's amazing dance routines. If that isn't a monster to you, then I don't know what is. Enter the oldest song on the list. This is the song that saved us from virtually everything in the midst of the pandemic. It saved us from boredom, sorrow, anxiety, burnout, homesickness, depression, you name it. My favorite part of the song is the first verse done by Ken.
Pagising sa umaga'y tinig mo ang paboritong inig.
It makes you feel like you want to cry, but you're happy. You know what I mean? He's just effortless in setting up the mood. But when it comes to his talents, he's in no mood to be joking. This guy has a voice that sounds like he came straight from the underworld. The dude can literally do everything from singing, rapping, dancing, writing, producing, entrepreneurship, drawing, shooting balls, playing.
What can't he do?
Because between them all, they've got every single factor they need.
Yeah. Well, I think he's got all the factors they
Yeah.
need.
Well, yeah.
I think he's got every single thing.
Mm.
Don't think he needs the rest of the group if he's got all that. He knows how to produce, he knows how to sing, he knows how to rap, he knows how to dance, he knows how to... What else? They
Draw.
said draw.
So, yeah, so it'd be very different if he was just on his own, wouldn't it?
There'd be a lot
It
more to
wouldn't
do,
work.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, I like the group how they are.
Yeah.
So, I'm just saying, he's
Yeah,
basically
he's
got
just
the whole
got the
mix to
voice
be able to do it.
The dude can literally do everything from singing.
He can even drink a milkshake while he's lifting a weight.
Yeah.
The dude can literally do everything from singing, rapping, dancing, writing, producing, entrepreneurship, drawing, shooting balls, playing, to flying? Sheesh, that's a monster right there. Now let's move on to the song that was written out of a laundry routine.
Remember yung time na when we are doing our laundry? Nagluluto tayo, tas sabi ni Pablo, anong gusto niya sabihin sa parents niyo? Tas ayun, doon nagsimula ata yun.
You heard it right, it's Mapa.
Huwag mag-alala, ipikit ang iyong mata, tana, pahinga muna.
I love this song.
We listened to this one, didn't we?
Yeah, you love this song as well, I think.
Alala, ipikit ang iyong mata, tana, pahinga muna. Ako na.
This song broke the hearts of many people all over the world, including mine. This easily became their best song ever because it's very relatable. It pays tribute to our loving parents and gives thanks to them for all the sacrifices they've made for us. The impact was so immense that it was sung in many different languages.
Mama, it's been a while, I miss you. What you've been doing, can I call you? I hope you miss me too. हमेशा हमें ही आगे लगाते हैं, इस बार पहले जा सकते हैं ना, 因为你是我的眼睛，每次世界都在变化，无呼吸的原野。だから楽にしても泣かないでね、安心して任せてよ。
The Japanese one actually sounds very similar to the Philippines.
I like that one.
What, the Japanese one?
Yeah, I just like her voice. She's got a lovely voice.
Yeah.
Come on then.
Yeah.
It is a lovely song, but when I first heard it, if you remember, I didn't really understand, because when I first started listening to these with you, I didn't understand many of the songs of what they meant. I'm only just now starting to be able to read the song, as well as, you know, the music and everything.
Yeah.
Well, that's the Japanese. She's got a lovely voice.
Yeah. But I was saying, she sounds quite a lot like sounds Filipino. Yeah.
だから楽にしても泣かないでね、安心して任せてよ。No te apures más, es hora de descansar, mamá. Mucho has hecho ya, confía. La tara, la tara, la tara, la tara.
The melody.
We should do one for English. We've got Chinese, Japanese, Korean probably. I didn't see an English one, no.
Oh, you and Mum can do one.
No, me and you can do one.
I can't sing.
We can
Josh.
have you going.
You used to be able to sing, I can't now.
Go on, hit a high note quick.
No, you forget my age.
Still don't mean you can't sing.
It all does.
Tom Jones is older than you and he can still sing. He can.
Yeah.
And he still is singing, and he's older than you. So no excuses.
Confía. La tara, la tara, la tara, la tara.
The melody takes me back to this unforgettable moment. Everyone's family showed up except for Can. Then this happened. This moment was so precious because Ken never expected his family to show up.
So he didn't have a close bond with his family. He didn't expect them to actually show up.
Well, he didn't expect them to show up there, no.
No, well,
They were last to come in.
Well, I don't think he was expecting them to come at all.
Well, no, he wasn't.
That's why he's crying.
Yeah.
Never expected his family to show up. This made Mapa even more special because it was performed by SB19 together with their families.
Huwag mag-alala, pipit ka ng matatana, pahinga muna, ako na. Huwag mag-alala, pipit ang iyong matatana, pahinga muna, ako na.
And behind this universal anthem is the mind of a genius himself. The monster in the center of it all, Pablo. If you have noticed, his name is all over every SB19 song we know. Some people say he's got the Midas touch because every song he made was an instant hit. I mean, just listen to how clever the lyrics are in SLMT. He managed to thank us by using our fandom's language without making it sound cringe. And he's not even done. He has so many unreleased bangers that are just waiting to be unleashed. As a group, SB19 earned the infamous nickname Live Monsters. It's because they move and sound even better when live.
Yeah, I know. We noticed that though. That when they were live, they actually sounded 10 times better than they did in the actual song.
Yeah, they sounded very different, didn't they?
Yeah, but you could actually hear their vocals, and they sounded much better than they did in the actual song with the mixing. You know what I mean? They just sound better live, so I can see where they got the Live Monster name from.
Move and sound even better when live. This is one of the main reasons why they have a fast-growing and dedicated fan base. They garnered a lot of support that they managed to reach the global music scene.
This category is fan voted because music is all about the fans. Now let's get into it. This year's 2021 finalists are the girls from Blackpink, the boys from BTS,
BTS, Blackpink, of course.
We have
I know BTS and Blackpink. You know BTS and Blackpink. We've done a reaction to them both.
We've done them too, yeah.
We've done a lot of reactions on them. We kind of stopped doing reactions on them.
Yeah,
Might have to
because
do.
we've come on to this one.
Yeah, it's because
And also because we've been trying to do a few different groups, haven't we?
Yeah, it's kind of hard though. We tried to do a few
And then we go
groups,
back
and then we
to
end up
it.
going back to SB19.
But then we're doing what people are asking.
Yeah, we're also doing the recommendations.
So it's not like we're picking them on our own.
No,
We're
they
doing
pick for us,
recommendations. So
we have got recommendations for other songs.
yeah, it's just getting through them. There's so many.
Bro, we've got over hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. Bro, I mean, there's even recommendations I ain't even seen yet, and they're from videos from months ago.
Yeah, and I think the other thing is as well, because of the time you got for me to be with you, because I'm working, it's not that easy, is it?
No, exactly.
So I come in from work and we have to do this, and then I have to go off and do whatever, other things I've got to do.
Yeah.
And it's not a lot of time.
But they
really.
said that we don't have to rush. They said take your time.
Well, yeah.
So it doesn't matter. They said they're always going to be there anyway. So
yeah.
Yeah.
They got.
So even if we didn't post in a week, they said that they'd still be there.
But
anyway.
we try to, don't we?
We try to post every
and
day.
that's our bit of time together to do something like this,
exactly.
isn't it?
Like we try to post every day, but when we don't, it's either we've gone out for the weekend, like
gone
last
away,
time,
yeah.
or we're just taking a break.
Yeah.
So if there's a time that we don't end up posting for like a week or 2 weeks, 3 weeks, don't worry about us. We're just taking a break.
Well, you will in September. You'll have to do it on your own because I'm not here.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
go
you're
away
not here.
then. So, but yeah, we do try to do it every day.
Well, I'll probably do videos by myself.
I know what you'll make me do 20 videos before I go away on holiday.
That's what I used to do.
Yeah.
I used to basically.
You'll say, no, I'll come in work. You'll say, Nan, you've got 20 videos to do today.
Yeah,
before you go away.
Yeah, but every time that she said that she's going out for like a weekend or a week or something like that, we used to always try to film so many videos in one day just so I could premiere them out just to go through the whole week. So I would still end up posting a bit.
Yeah.
Because I went down to Granges for a week, but I recorded like 5 whole videos in one day and just premiered one video out for each day while I was away. Yeah, I would still probably do that, to be fair. I should have done that when we were at Mum's, but I was like, fuck that.
Yeah, but you don't have all your equipment at Mum's either.
No, exactly.
And it'd be a bit scary to take all this up in the car, be frightened it was going to get broken. When it will cost so much money, it's not worth taking that risk of breaking it.
But what we could do is buy like a good quality laptop and a camera, and we can then take the laptop with us and the camera.
I know what we could do. What? You could buy the laptop and the camera.
Yeah, I would, obviously. But that means we could take it wherever. Like, I'm going to go to Spain and leave you here.
And you could take it with what?
Take the laptop with me.
With you, yeah.
And then you got the PC at home to record. And then we'll be posting from different places. You'll be posting from here, and I'll be posting
I
from
could do
Spain.
some from Turkey when I go to Turkey.
What, you got a phone down there?
No, I didn't. No, I'm going away for a week's holiday. I'm not doing all this when I'm on holiday.
Well, if I could when I was on holiday, I would. YouTube's very important to me.
That's my break from work, everything. Gosh, what are you going to do to me, Josh?
Become a YouTuber.
You'll have me in a grave before tomorrow.
I'll join you by the amount of times I'm up just on YouTube. I'm either, basically the whole time that I'm in my room, the only thing I'm doing, reading comments, editing videos, replying to everyone, recording when you're back, and then I'm editing again, making thumbnails, posting, then reading the comments.
But anything that's not nice being said on it, like the young man that did give the what was it, nasty comment back or horrible,
And it wasn't
comment.
It wasn't even aimed at me though. It was
aimed
at you.
me.
Yeah.
Take no notice of it
Yeah.
because I don't take any notice. And as far as I'm concerned, anybody like that can turn it off. Don't watch it.
Yeah.
There's plenty others on there for them to watch. So I don't know why you come back as well and went on to another song and started.
Yeah, you still.
Because I think I do remember seeing it, but I didn't take any notice of that one either.
I don't know. I think he just wants attention.
Well, that don't worry me at all. So, and I don't want you.
I only replied to him once, which
Yeah.
was when I was saying like, if you actually did your research and went down my page, you would see that we like Filipino music.
Yeah, well, I'm not being rude. I wouldn't be rude to anybody anyway. No. But yeah, you just ignore it. Don't even answer back.
Yeah, exactly.
To be unleashed. As a group, SB19 earned the infamous nickname Live Monsters. It's because they move and sound even better when live. This is one of the main reasons why they have a fast-growing and dedicated fan base. They garnered a lot of support that they managed to reach the global music scene.
This category is fan voted because music is all about the fans. Now let's get into it. This year's 2021 finalists are the girls from Blackpink, the boys from BTS,
Blackpink, of course.
We have Queen Ariana Grande. Yes. We have the Filipino boys, just like me, representing SB19. Let's do this. And the ever so incomparable 17. Congrats to all of the amazing finalists. You can vote for your favorite beginning May 10th. Now, let's go back to the studio.
Josh couldn't believe it. He couldn't hold his tears because finally, he took a step on their quest for world domination.
I want to dedicate this stream to our friends SB19. So again, congratulations to them.
She's got a really nice setup in her room.
Yeah.
That's where
Good
she.
furry chair.
I know this.
That's what you should up in me instead of I got a bloody deck chair here with 3-bedroom bed pillows.
Well, you said you want to live old.
I could have something like that with a bear and.
You said you're old-fashioned, so I gave you old-fashioned. You're lucky it's not so old-fashioned. I would have gave you a wooden chair instead.
That's horrible to me.
I mean, you picked that chair
nice,
out.
isn't it? I've just got everything laid out there. But your bedroom's a bit like that. You've got everything laid out in here, and when we move, you'll have even better.
Yeah, but you
bedroom.
see, she's got a PC here with a nice furry chair. She's got a PC behind her with another chair. Wouldn't be surprised if there's another PC over here.
But you've got things. You've got your stand there and your mic, and you've got plenty of things.
I mean, in like 10 years' time, hopefully, I'm like good and able to get more stuff to make my backgrounds better looking and stuff like that. But we're slowly building up. We're slowly building up.
Building up.
World domination.
I want to dedicate this stream to our friends SB19. So again, congratulations to them for being a finalist in the Billboard Music Awards Top Social Artist. Sobrang nakaka-proud.
But despite all the accolades, we can't deny that some people, even P-pop fans, still doubt them. So let me show you something to shut them up. This is the chart of the
most viewed P-pop boy group music video in 24 hours. Shout out the baddest. First one, animated boogie. I don't understand that.
What?
This chart.
Most viewed
P-pop, Filipino pop is
group music videoed in 24 hours. Right, the most viewed in 24 hours.
Yeah, but it doesn't say the name.
Well,
of
that's the most. Whoever sang that one, shout out.
It says first one.
Yeah.
That's what it says.
Oh, I
don't know. Oh, he'll explain it.
So let me show you something to shut them up. This is the chart of the most viewed P-pop boy group MVs in the first 24 hours. I intentionally didn't put SB19 there because if I did, this happens. Their songs easily occupy.
Oh shit.
What?
So look at this chart, yeah. He didn't put the full chart there.
Right.
He just said that he didn't put the. Listen to what he says. Listen to what he says.
Boy group MVs in the first 24 hours. I intentionally didn't put SB19 there because if I did, this happens.
Yeah, okay.
SB19,
Yeah,
1.42 million.
Yeah.
And all these are below him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Intentionally didn't put SB19 there because if I did, this happens. Their songs easily occupy the upper half percentile by a large margin. This begs the question, are they just too far ahead of the game? Or are they just...
Ano bang ibig sabihin ng SB? Kala ko sama ng mga bakla eh.
So lahat kayo straight. Sound like a cake. Cake pa pagdating eh.
Cake pa pangit.
Palagay ka ng tattoo sa mukha.
They sound like fucking chipmunks. Did you hear these two?
Yeah, but this is what they...
Look, people, Pangwit stands for ugly. That's what they were calling SB19. Listen to
kayo straight. Sound like a cake. Cake pa pagdating eh.
Cake pa pangit.
But this is what they mean, isn't it? By haters and people that are particularly out just to ruin somebody.
Yeah. They just sound like chipmunks.
It's not even worth... They're not worth worrying about, are they?
Oh no, it's nothing to do with me.
It's like that.
And if they cry about what I just said, they cry about what I just said.
Cake. Cake pa pagdating eh.
Cake pa pangit.
Palagay ka ng tattoo sa mukha. Yung kahit henna lang, tapos nakabahag ka.
Inabot nyo rin ang launching ng SB19. Sana lang sa dulo.
Maganda kasi yung revenge kasi talaga yung success na ipapakita mo sa mga hindi naniniwala sa inyo.
Tama yan.
Just like credits and all that. But yeah, make sure to check this guy's videos out yourself. I will be linking the video links to these two videos that we've watched down in the description below. And what do you think?
It's quite good watching them actually. It gives you quite a bit to talk about.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? It makes a few comments on it and that.
Exactly, yeah.
I enjoyed watching
we didn't really talk much in the first one.
No, but...
Before this one.
Yeah.
Because there wasn't really much in it to talk about.
No.
But this one, there was a lot to talk about. So.
Yeah. Still talking about things and...
Yeah.
No, they're quite good to watch and to learn their backgrounds and where they've come from and that, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I liked it a lot. We've learned quite a lot. There's about 2-3 more episodes to go, I think, which we'll do another day. Yeah, there's 2 more to do, which we'll do that, and then we'll see what other stuff he's posted about SB19.
Do some more tomorrow, my day off tomorrow, so...
Exactly, yeah. But if you enjoyed this video, please do like, subscribe, comment down below what we should react to next. Follow up all of my socials, my links will be down in the description below, and apart from that, me and my nan will see you in the next video. Peace.